St. Lucians with vehicles should fill up their tanks by Thursday to avoid the effects of any possible action by petroleum dealers. The dealers are upset that successive governments have made commitments they have failed to keep, and former president of the Dealers Association, Evaristus Jamari, says this must stop.
It's going past the issue of margin increases now. There's a bigger issue at stake, and that is politicians must learn to keep their word. If you enter negotiations in good faith with someone, and especially at the highest level, you expect people to honor the commitments they make. And they cannot go on, making commitments and then just allowing time to pass without honoring them. And I think that's the issue we're at now. And the confidence is waning among dealers regarding government's ability to keep to its word.
The dealers are also displeased by some hard talk by the Prime Minister. In an interview regarding the dealers' demand for a bigger margin, Stephenson King said government must be able to raise revenue and that he would allow no group to hold him to ransom.
Those who are making demands must also bring to the table evidence upon which they're making the demand. They must bring it. They must not just come and make demands. And so, as a government, we will consider the request, but certainly I do not believe that we will be held to ransom by any organization whatsoever as to whether we give them an increase now or later. This government will not be held to ransom.
Jamari says he and other dealers were shocked by the statement because they had entered negotiations with the Prime Minister with cordiality.
That comment was totally off track and unfortunate. So you'll have to make your own judgment as to why he would be saying something like that, given the cordial nature in which the negotiations took place at his office. And to subsequently make a statement like that, it seems to be totally at odds with the experience we've had. So I don't know what could have prompted that.
Jamari also suggests that vehicles may have to remain parked after Friday if government does not honor its commitment this time around.
Leaders must be people of integrity. If you say you're going to do something, you do it. If you can't, the decent thing to do is to come back and say, gentlemen, I cannot do X, Y, and Z because of constraining circumstances. And people are reasonable, you're civil, you understand.